So let's get into a big haul that I have today for you guys. As you know, I have been sick, so a lot of makeup has accumulated that I've purchased over the last couple months. Some of them have been gifted to me. So let's get started. I'm gonna start. I have two skincare, a perfume, and then the rest is all makeup. So let's start with the two skincare products. So this brand has been introduced to me by Jessica Brown here on YouTube. She talked about the Dr. Jart ceramide and she talked about the cream, but I've decided to pick up the actual toner as well. So this is 150 milliliter moisturizing liquid toner and it has a nice consistency. It's like that, and it's supposed to be very hydrating. So I really love it. My skin loves it. It feels more like gel water. I don't feel much of the moisturizing feeling. However, the next product I'm going to talk about is by Dr. Jart Ceramide Cream. This is a moisture retention shield. That's what I'm wearing today on my face. And it looks like this. It's a nice tube, very easy to travel with. And it's a very nice hydrating cream. So it's very nice and it feels moisturizing. It's non-greasy and it's also perfect to use as a primer underneath your foundation. So definitely recommend this one. I would go over this one. I don't know if I'm going to repurchase the toner. I don't see much of a difference, but with the cream I do. And Jessica Brown, she recommended this cream, and these are made in Korea. So if you like Korean skincare like I do, then you'll love that. Now my next is, I picked up the Kayali perfume, and this is the Yum Pistachio Gelato 33. I actually love the packaging, how it opens, and then this is the perfume. I got mine in 50 milliliters because it's quite expensive and it smells so nice. You can see how much I've used already. I just love it. I'm wearing this every day. It's just such a beautiful, nice scent. Let's put some on here too. Okay, quickly, let's move on to the next product. This is a must. Okay, I thought, what's the hype on buying a Dior nail polish that is see-through? I didn't want to spend the money on it, but I wanted to try it, so I did. And this is the best investment I've done because my nail polish lasts for 2 to 3 weeks with this one. Even though I use chemicals to clean, I went swimming. I went to Hawaii and I went swimming every day, and this has never chipped off my nails. It didn't fall off. It's just such a great long lasting nail glow. So I definitely recommend this one by Dior. It's so pretty. And if you apply 2 coats or more, then the color of the nail turns into a very nice light pink. So I definitely recommend this one. Another product, let's talk about Dior. I have a couple more Dior products. My mom purchased this for me. This is the Dior Addict Lip Glow in the shade Warm Beige. And that's what I'm wearing on my lips today. And here it is. It's such a beautiful product. So it's a lip balm with a tint of color. And this is more of the warm beige, more neutral. I have 2 more, a pink one and a berry one, and I truly love them because they're hydrating and they do provide a tint to your lips and they do stay on your lips. It's not a lip tint, but it's a lip balm with a tint of color. So definitely recommend this one. I'm happy she got this for me. Okay, talking about Dior. You guys probably see me already use this in videos because I couldn't help myself. This is the Dior Rosy Glow Blush in the shade Rosewood. Here is the packaging. It's so pretty. And here is the actual blush. This is such a beautiful shade. I do have a video on reviewing this blush along with comparing it to the other 2 Dior blushes. Apparently this is a new formulation. I really can't tell the difference compared to the other 2 on the formula, but the shade is so pretty. I love Rosewood. I do recommend them. I know they're expensive. They're like $50, but they are worth it. They transfers so nice on the cheek, and when you swatch them, you don't see the swatch very good on the hand, but when you put it on the cheek, it's pigmented and glowy and it melts into your skin. I love it. This is a new product by Dior that I just picked up. This is the Dior Addict Lip Maximizer. I saw someone on YouTube talk about this. This is in the shade 002 Opal. Ooh, guys, look how pretty this is. So I'm gonna bring it close up. It's gorgeous. It's supposed to be see-through, but it has some, let me see if you guys can see it. It's very hard to see. It has some shimmers in it, but they're not chunky glitters. It's just so that it gives when the light hits you, it just has nice reflex. So I'm gonna put some in the middle here. I love it. This is such a beautiful product. Only thing is that if you do use it with lipstick, like how I just did it, or the lip balm, if there's a tint, you're gonna put the tint on top of your applicator. So just keep that in mind. But this lip glow is just non-sticky. It's glowy. It's just perfection, and it has that nice shift when the light hits it of very beautiful shimmers without actual being chunky shimmers in there. So I'm so excited I have this guy here. Okay, let's move on to this product. I really wanted this product for a long time. I don't know why. I don't use correctors that much. I have the Charlotte Tilbury and the Becca, but I had to buy the Bobbi Brown Corrector. I picked mine up in the shade Light Biscuit. I've seen a lot of people talk about this, and they say that they prefer the potted one versus the stick one. In the stick one, all I have is the concealer. I do have a review on my channel on that too, but this is quite tiny. You can see. What can I compare it to? You guys know the Becca one, so here's a comparison to see how thin it is. Not much product in there, but I guess you don't need much. And I'm excited to have this. I heard a lot of great things on this product, so that's why I purchased it. So I do have the Becca and the Charlotte Tilbury, and now I have this guy. And I guess that's all I need. I don't need anything else. But yeah, this is in the shade Light Biscuit. You guys want to see? I guess I can show you. It's actually gives me the same vibes as the Becca one. So here it is, and let's try the Becca one. Oh, it's a very nice light pink, this one. Okay, so here is the Becca one. More of shift of white, light pink. This is more of a cool tone pink. So this is the new by Bobbi Brown, and this is the Becca, to kind of give you an idea. So let's blend them in more. Yeah, so you can see this is a little bit more intense than the Bobbi Brown. So keep that in mind. Very similar though. But I'm excited I have that because I really want to try it and see if I can tell a difference. Oh, okay, so Givency came out with one of my favorite powders that I use, and they came out in a mini with the number 3, the rose shade, which I really, really wanted. So this is what the packaging looks like. So I got mine in shade 3. And it's so cute. This is their Prisme Libre powder, and this is the one that has the 4 shades of like light pink and white. So I'm gonna show you compared to the big one. Here is the big one, and here's the small one. In the big one, I have number 1, and then I have number 3 because of the pink shades in here. But the difference is, you can see the top. This is matte. This is more shiny, and you get in the little one 0.14 ounces, and in the big one 0.42 ounces. But you don't need much. And let me show you, when you open it up, it does come with a little tiny puff, and there's the product. So I'm excited to have this. This is great for traveling. A little bit goes a long way. What I've noticed with this powder, if you do have dry skin, you want to put it mostly in your T-zone. You don't want to bring it out here because it does feel like it dries up your skin here, especially if you have fine lines from smiling. So I suggest using this powder or any powder if you have dry skin, maybe in the T-zone here only, so you don't emphasize or dry up your skin. You want to be more juicy and glowy here. So yeah, I'm excited I have that. Rare Beauty came out with new products, and I picked up the Perfect Strokes Longwear Gel Eyeliner. I got mine in the shade True Brown. I love brown eyeliners. I love black too, but I think brown eyeliners are just so pretty. So it's quite small. Let me compare it to a ColourPop Lippy. So you can see it's very similar in size. And it says that it has a sharpener on the top, so you can sharpen the crayon. And it's one of those that you twist up. So let me show you the shade I picked up. It's very creamy, but it's not creamy to the point where it slides off or it smudges. It's just nice creamy, so it doesn't hurt your skin or your eyes when you apply it. Now let me see. You can see how it's quite, once it touches your skin, you have to really scrub off for it to move. But I think, yeah, it's waterproof. It's a high pigment waterproof gel liner, gel pencil with a built-in sharpener. So it glides so nice. I'm so excited I have this. I can't wait to use it now that we've done this haul. I've been holding on using some of the products, but here's a new product that I have used and I am loving. This is the Huda Beauty Lip Blush. So this is a tinted blush / tinted lip stain. So I love the shade I picked up in the shade Rosy Kiss. Look how pretty this is. So don't be intimidated by the color because it's totally different than the actual packaging. I wish they made the packaging the same as the color. So here is the color and then here is the packaging. So you can see, don't be intimidated by this color. It transfers so nice, and I love applying this mostly on the lips. However, when I apply it as a blush, I like to use my finger and dab like this, and you can see how nice it just removes that oiliness and leaves that nice pink stain. It's interesting, right? So yeah, I love this blush. Now speaking of blushes, I love Makeup by Mario, so I had to pick up a new blush. I don't have the packaging anymore because I picked this one up in the States, in Hawaii. This is the new Makeup by Mario Soft Pop Plumping Blush Veil in the shade Perfect Pink. I've used this a couple times and I just love it. Look at the nice bubblegum pink with very nice balmy consistency. It's hydrating, very similar to the skin enhancer that I have. I love the formula, and the thing is that even though it's balmy and it's like the skin enhancer, it actually lasts all day long on your cheeks. I've used this all day long and it does not become patchy, does not disappear throughout the day. It does last on your face. So I love this one and I recommend it for sure. Now here is a product that another YouTuber has influenced me on buying. This is by Glossier. I love Glossier blushes, but this is a bronzer, the Solar Paint Luminous Bronzer in the shade Flare. This is so interesting when I saw it. Again, I love the packaging, easy to travel. It's so cute, so aesthetically pleasing, and it looks like it's a concealer, but it's a bronzer. So this shade, it's really pretty. It has nice warm undertone and it's just so gorgeous. Look at that. Very nice and hydrating. I love the color. I'm not wearing this today on my face. I'm wearing the next one, but isn't that pretty? I heard some people not enjoy this because they said it's patchy, but I find it, I've used it once and I actually really enjoy it. If you use a brush and instead of sliding the brush with the bronzer, I will just dab it into the skin and it looks beautiful. I really love this one. I already have on my, no, I don't know if it's on my channel yet. I'm in the middle of editing the video, but Merit sent me 2 products. They gifted me a blush and I picked up the blush in the shade Apres and it comes into this gold packaging, and this blush is just gorgeous. Like, this one looks very intimidating here and dark, but it transfers very nice. It's like a nice pink grape type of shade. It's so pretty and it's pigmented. It's more pigmented than Beverly Hills shade that I have, and after I wipe it off it leaves a stain. So I just wiped it off and it left like a nice stain here. It's harder to see now, but when I applied it here you can see it a little bit better. So I wore this yesterday. All day long it wears. It does not become patchy or disappear. The Beverly Hills one, which is more of a neutral shade, that seems to, you have to apply a little bit more to show up, and it doesn't last as long as this one. I don't know if they reformulated them, but this is so pretty. I love this one a lot more. And I picked up, they gifted me another product, and this is the bronzer because I never got the bronzer before, and my bronzer is in the shade Clay, and here it is. So it's very similar to the Glossier one, but it's a little bit more balmy, more like a skin enhancer, more of a minimal brand. So you have to, if you want to build it up, you have to apply more, or you apply very minimal to have something barely looking there. And I really love it for those occasions. Or you can build it up. This looks very nice when you build it up as well. Now, with some of these products that I bought from Sephora, I got a ILIA Liquid Powder Matte Eye Tint, and this is in the shade Cork, and this is a mini. So I chose the mini, I think, with this ones because you just use a little bit goes a long way. It's a very nice neutral shade and it's so beautiful. I have a purple one, but here it is right here. It's so pretty, and I think on the eye it will look really nice, and it's just a little bit goes a long way. Don't put too much, you don't want creasing. I have a purple one. I have a review on my channel. These are really nice for traveling as well, or for one of those really quick looks. So I got that for free, and they also gave me for free a clean setting spray by Caliray, and I heard great things about this one. I really love the packaging, and I think I'm gonna keep this for when we go traveling. This is a great product to have, so you don't have to bring like a full setting spray. This is clean, hydrating, and non-wearing, so it's really cute. I love the colors. So yeah, definitely that's gonna be for traveling. Now let's move into some products from the drugstore, which I was so impressed by. So I picked up by L'Oreal. Remember those Charlotte Tilbury eye pops, whatever they're called, those little packages that look like this, and they are very intense on the eyes. Now I found this at the drugstore. They're made in Italy. They're by L'Oreal. They're the L'Oreal oil eyeshadow. This is in the shade Stunner. That's so pretty. This is like such Charlotte Tilbury style, and they're actually made in Italy. So here it is, and let's put it on the hand here. Look, all over the eyelid, or you can use it as a topper on top of an eyeshadow. Isn't this pretty? Like, this is a drugstore, and they were on sale actually. I think I spent $8 on them. They're on sale from 12 Canadian. And then I also got the one in the shade Don't Stop Me. So they're more of satin finish type of shades. Such a nice champagne, and when you touch it, ooh, very intense. This is more intense. Wow, this is a great shade for the inner corner. I wonder if we can use some. Let me use my pinky and put some in the inner corner. Wow, look at that. This is perfect for the inner corner. I found a new shade. So you can use this even as a topper, or you can just all over the eyelid, inner corner. But these two shades, they are perfection, and they're from the drugstore. Like, how is this possible? Don't buy the expensive Charlotte Tilbury ones. These are amazing. And another product from the drugstore, this is by e.l.f. I found the e.l.f. soap brow product. This is very interesting. It's clear, it's transparent. Like, this is what the packaging looks like. And it's just a soap inside. Very interesting. This was like $7, but you can see that there's just a soap, and the soap can come out too. So it's this much, and then you can just wet your brush, kind of like the Patrick Ta one. Wet your brush and you set your brows in place. So I've tried it once, it seemed to work. I'm gonna have to try it a little bit more to form full opinion on it, but I thought it was really cute and I love the aesthetics of it. And from e.l.f., my husband got me from Amazon. He bought me the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush, which is this one. I always wanted one of this. And I love it. I love how it's nice and chunky, and you can use this for foundation. It's very nice and dense. So pretty. And with it, it came the e.l.f. eyeshadow brush, and it's more of a flat brush, dense, perfect for the outer corner when you want to smoke out the outer corner. So yeah, these are the e.l.f. brushes. These are the three products that I got from the drugstore, and that's it. That's the end of the haul. I hope you guys really enjoyed it. Comment down below and let me know what is the most exciting product that you saw in today's haul. I would love to hear your thoughts. I think mine is this Dior Lip Glow, the powder. There's so many. Just comment down below and let me know. And that's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I wish you all a wonderful day, and I cannot wait to see you in my next one. Love you guys. Bye.